Checking. Okay, we got here, charging all the phones.
My son's wife used to be, and now she's only vegetarian. It's bad for you. It's bad for the fitting. And most women need
What is this survey about?
now that you mentioned
Sorry, is this video? Sorry, I'm jumping. No, thank you very much. Thank you, my darling. Yeah. If you want us something again, grade 9.
I'm not sure about that. Well, I'd say about that. Yeah, exactly. No, not recently. It's such a good time. No, thrice no.
Too hot now. Charging everything.
Are you being serious? No, that's good. Okay,
into something actually separate.
Rich Brian. Good man. You're
From right.
Yes, we have. Rich Brian.
That's what
Look like that. You remember?
Shapes and Company is on the way.
No, he's done really well. No. We're good. No, without you having the umbrella. Anyway, which one of you is going to give me a blow? I'll tell you what. It's Andrew. It's Andrew. We have quite a lot.
Change title. Doesn't matter.
Oh, you got to be careful. I think
Okay, ramen noodle bowl.
you're a decent bloke. That's the way you have reason.
think we're early again. People will come soon. Aipa. I texted Sheikh. They should be here in a minute. Get confused. Titles all the same. Yeah, just I don't change them because just to be faster, to go live faster, not to make you wait. But yeah, I ended the old ones. I shouldn't be only doing that.
Hey, you guys.
Who's gonna get behind that? We both agree.
They took the bus, that's why. Yeah, they said they were gonna be here in 3 minutes.
I'll put some pepper on it. You don't need any salt. Just the pepper. But the thing is, he and I just get it crazy.
Yeah. No, it's actually a big party kind of.
And roll round. And if we can actually bring extra business into it. We've done okay. We're still there.
I'm so sorry.
No problem.
I have to take that chair out.
So,
Well, you know, they wouldn't find it first. Right now. Now you're going to get terribly serious. You're going to get terribly serious. No, Andrew's got something. Oh, are you offering? No, he doesn't have it. You didn't get the right man.
All around serious. And they're not going to come back and say.
okay.
You've just got a very big head. I'm
Big
not
party.
sure how big a brain you've got in there. No, you do. You have an enormous brain. How we like to describe that? I mean, we're all afraid of you, actually. Because in there's something disgusting. I know, beyond the top of that. That is enormous. That is an alien. And he and I, we are as one. We believe in aliens. It is huge. And the brain in there must be bigger than in ours.
Would you please
tell both Oh no, no. He's done that many Well, look.
I'm just doing some stuff in the background. 1 second, just setting everything up. Everything coming.
I have to say,
Should be here any moment now.
Is
the boss.
anybody
你順利，因為係會係，因為通常你哋公司工作都係唔係啊，係㗎嘛，係咁我到攞咗去申請咗，唔係喎，可以 online。
Okay.
唔係你自己得，係啊，咁係 Merry Christmas。
Tonight, Matthew and I are going to be.
Wow, Tuesday they have steak club. 12 pound with a drink. Steak club Tuesday. Should be here any moment now. We're at near West Ham. I mean, we are like, you know, we're very central. We're like, what is it? Like Farrington, Holborn area. West Ham, yes. We are nowhere near actual, but feel free to join us up. Holborn, we're here. Yeah.
Have you had your pint of mild yet?
Not yet, no.
They're not here.
I think some people went downstairs. But
Do you want to go to the
well, I'm not gonna connect anything.
Wi-Fi?
Yeah, possibly. There might be something coming though.
How much is a pint of 321 pint of mild?
Yep. So what was cheaper? The other one. Was it cheaper?
Well, the one my local was cheaper. That's £2.10 for the Worthing.
No, my one in central London was cheaper.
You got to go they closed with Cheap Angel, so you got to Shepherd Bush.
Oh yeah, Shepherd Bush is
But
fun.
that's not really central. So.
It's local to me now.
Or the property one.
Yeah.
Maybe those ones down there. But yeah, Shepherd Bush is probably cheap. Your local cheaper people.
So yeah, just hang out at this table for a little bit, and then.
You want to find miles?
Yeah, I'm not sure. There might be something. Text me where? What? Oh yeah, there is stuff coming up.
Get around.
Yeah, took the bus.
Oh my God, Lisa, thank you so much. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Good old days. Yep. Actual coverage. Text you where? Okay. Gonna text coverage. 1 second.
Seriously, because we're going to start again tomorrow. Lovely. What are you talking about? Seriously, you've got that. So yeah, exactly. I'm happy. I'll just have to wear a new bed.
You having a meal or are you having your crumpets here?
I don't know. I'm not quite sure.
You sure you can have some crumpets?
Crumpets. Oh no, not the crumpets. Come on. Have some decor. God damn.
Well, you also have to have something to put on
Shall I have some crumpets? I mean,
Yeah, you have something to put on your crumpets today as well.
yeah. Some spam.
Not spam, better than spam.
Bespoke spam.
Have you had it? Have you had it?
I don't think I did.
Do you want to?
No, not have it now. What the fuck?
Have a look at it. It's
Have a look.
better than spam.
Somewhere far. I believe you though. Bespoke.
No, if you've never had one before, like
It's actually bespoke.
there's some few interesting bits. Yeah.
There it is.
Yes. That made you feel good. That made you feel very happy.
Have you opened one of these before?
No. Oh, it's with the old school thingy. The key. Key to the house.
Do you want to open it?
No, don't open it now. The hell am I going to do with it?
Well, you put it on your comfy.
Zerhurst. Corned beef with a happy guy in it. I mean, he's happy. I mean, he's having a good time. So
It's there for your sandwiches, right?
that's it. I mean, it has the key locked, so that's something. Don't see this one very much.
It's a bespoke unlock.
Comes with a house key.
But I genuinely thought I didn't want you just eating plain bread again. So.
Fair enough. Upgrades.
Might have a phone call taking a few minutes.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I got my bread up there.
Well, yeah, I'm quite pleased with the weather. Very warm for being December, no?
Yeah,
11 degrees in the evening.
Yeah, it was cold like 2 weeks ago, and now it's got kind
Yeah,
of
for a
warm.
week, and then we're back to like summer.
Back to basically very kind of mild weather.
I mean, global warming, working well.
I've like noticed it with the like with my house, like obviously like the thermostat in the house, it tries to figure out how much heat or for how long it needs to turn the boiler on to say heat the house up by 2 degrees.
Yeah.
And I've noticed it's been overshooting the last few days. But obviously it's been a lot. It's been a lot kind of warmer outside, so it's been like.
It's like, what the
heating
fuck?
it slightly more than it needs to. Yeah.
Very nice.
But it also tells me I probably need to put some more insulation on the outside of my house as well at that time.
It's better when there is no fat on it. Not so keen on corned beef. The beef we call bully beef.
Bully beef, yeah.
Bully beef. Why is
Bully beef,
bully
yeah.
beef?
Bully beef. Okay, that's the
Understand?
panettone.
Yeah.
We have this relationship, and everybody admires the fact that he's been part of my past, part of my future. They just think,
You? I don't know what that is.
Is that a woo? Is it?
I have no idea. I mean, if you want to have it, have it. I don't know what that is.
Yes, you give it a smell.
Do you want it?
Yeah, do you want to try it? Is it a woo?
I mean, it smells like lemon.
Well, if you're going to try, you're going to nick it.
I don't think there is even alcohol in it. It's extremely mild. Want to try it? Thank you. Bulga.
There you go.
Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Have some chips or anything if you like.
Get the sauces.
All of the sauces.
All the sauces.
All of the sauces. Chat, what is this? Thank you so much. I have no idea what this is. Lem sip. Thank you so much, chat. Appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't eat in a little while.
a couple of sprints.
It's a bomb. Yeah, it is technically. I didn't taste any alcohol. Jaeger bomb? No way.
Salt and pepper.
Yeah. Thank you, thank you.
We used to go to
Apparently it's a Jaeger bomb.
Try this one. Is it mild, is it?
It's very mild. It's so mild I'd be surprised if there is alcohol in it. I didn't taste any alcohol whatsoever.
There's always
But legend says it has some.
The bottom of it's got.
At the bottom.
The top of it is nothing
It
but
was
the
all
bottom
on the
of
bottom.
and I used to be able to sing that too.
it. Try this then. Try it.
Put them all in the sauces.
All the sauces.
All of the sauces, please.
I get it.
Ready? I think you can.
Put them sauce.
Get myself a pint of mild and sweet.
Yep.
What's your pants?
What am I going for? You can get the. What can I get? You can get the children's meal.
We're going to have a great day. The day was excellent. Tomorrow will be
Chili sauce garlic. Lingam.
Immy is very not leaving at all. How did you get like that? You're only young.
But yeah, we figured out most of the people from the party that are downstairs. But the moment I go downstairs, it might disconnect.
But you have to connect to the Wi-Fi for that, right?
Yeah. I'll have to restart again.
Yeah.
I mean, do you? Because can you not just connect one of your devices to the Wi-Fi? And then you can kind of
You do hotspot. If you're connected to Wi-Fi, you cannot do hotspot. You had a hotspot or Wi-Fi.
connecting to another hotspot anyway, but that could be a
Yeah.
hotspot done. Oh yeah, because you're using the same radio for the Wi-Fi and the hotspot. And you can't.
On the same phone.
But I mean, you can't use the other phone to connect to the Wi-Fi then create. Yeah, I think because it's the same radio transmitter, you can't do it.
The main phone, instead of connecting on the secondary, you can just connect to the Wi-Fi. We'll give it a try.
You need your Ethernet over USB then.
Yep.
If I want to actually say no, that's the answer. And that's to me. And that's to me.
I'll just go for the Peebo burger.
I am the one.
Left on the grill. Oh, this is good. I don't know.
You're going exactly.
Got that garlic sauce.
Let's go get
You wouldn't get to see me so often.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, good stuff.
I bang on eyes
Wolf it down. This is going very nicely. I'm pretty sure I skipped lunch today, so this is like a very enjoyable meal now. When you don't eat for a while, food tastes even better. I recommend it.
How did you become friends with us?
But yeah, we're gonna have more consistent streams coming up next days. We're just taking sick. Still have a tiny bit of a cold. You spoke. How much?
Well, I bought it with an eel, so it's £3.80 for this with some food.
Yeah, when it's with the meal, just get the most expensive.
Yeah, of course, if you get it with a meal, always get the leftover.
Always left it.
Andrew, you were smitten. You were like the same.
If you buy with a meal, get a leftover. If not, find a miles.
Yeah. The only way to be.
I'm gonna go see the boss after this.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be. You can hang out
I don't know
here.
how you got it. I don't know how you came in. I don't remember. The rock, yeah.
See if you'll do 4 for 4.
Yeah, it's not 2021 anymore.
4 for 5.
Yeah, probably at the very least.
If you ask the boss nicely.
4 for 4, not even rootless or whatever. These are like a lemonade.
It's weird, but we love you. I don't know how this happened.
Actual is on its way. An actual is on its way.
Actually, it's on its way.
ETA 40 minutes.
Okay, is he on, what is he on Districtor?
I don't know. Actual is on its way.
Okay, so I can stay around about 10:30.
Yep.
Make me way home. I have to go at 10.
I mean, if you want to crash at mine, you're more than welcome.
Oh, so maybe 10:30 generally is fine. So I can definitely get the last train. So just have to make a
I think you've done it like not have to worry about that. I'm sorry.
Yes, this is live. And child. Oh my god, every time. He's memeing now. It's always live. I'm not quite sure. Is it live? Left it.
He looks a bit like no news of that big news. Yeah. No. That's really
It's like live. Yeah, it's been recorded in 2022. Just recycling content.
What do we do, Richard? I'm dying.
No, it might be live.
I've failed.
High chancehood of being live.
All you've got to do is just say,
This is Pub Simulator 24. New VR game.
you know that's off and hard.
No, not recorded, well.
And we sort of get wrong. Because actually, so it's no good meeting.
Improve its live by doing this.
Oh yes, you do.
Show you the chat in real time.
I can do that. And, yes, and it's usually yes, of course, yeah.
Yeah, 1971.
Mr. Wonderful.
Yep. That's how it works. Just, I don't know what's coming, but always say yes. You predicted that. Show us a newspaper. And we did actually, we did earlier. Yeah, short chat. Yeah, no, I know. Empty chat, he's just memeing. Last time we spent 20 minutes proving that we were live. It's live, it is. Yep. Confirmed. Stamp of approved. Certified live. Guys, who ordered this? What is that? Is that the Pepe burger, he said? He ordered the Pepe.
I gave you £2 grand to pay, you wanker. Come on, this is not how it works. It's not how it works at all. We're in this together.
Ah, we're good.
Oh, right, okay. Do you remember this? I remember this. Oh, I remember it.
Okay, all the people are downstairs. All the party people are supposed to be on this table are downstairs. A bit concerned going downstairs, so it might disconnect. We're gonna try though.
Well, no, exactly. But trust me. He can do this all day long. And I can take this up. Because actually, he and I, we're sort of...
We use the burger thing to catch the potato.
The bottom line is that we work very well. It's a shame, really. I mean, honestly, well, we do. We do okay.
Fantastic.
You can explain how it works better than I do.
Okay, this one is fully charged. All the phones are charged. Yeah. This one charging. Perfection.
And neither of us are nasty.
Where did chips go?
Well, we're not
Yeah. I'm giving him 5 minutes to come back, otherwise he's getting eaten. Oh, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna try connect to the Wi-Fi now. It might buffer slightly. Let's see if we can connect to the Wi-Fi. The clouds. Okay. Sign into network. Continue. Connect. Connected. Okay, are we still live?
There's something about it. There's something about Oh, that way.
Left it. Put the lid on display. Can connect to Wi-Fi if you're live? Yes, however I have Speedify, which uses two connections at once. It uses the 5G from the phone and Wi-Fi. So it uses them at the same time. So only because of that we are actually able to swap the Wi-Fi. So I think it actually worked. We are connected to the Wi-Fi now. Yeah, without disconnecting it. Oh, Lisa, thank you so much. What this is? I don't know. You said it's a paper. It's a paper sandwich or something. More food, more drink. Milk for Paul Essex. Wow. Yeah, anybody got the baby milk or whatever? Baby formula milk or like that time? Thank you so much, Lisa. I appreciate you. Any moment now. I think Shapes went for a 1-1. Let's look at the menu. A London menu of beers. It's a bit funny on the... Why doesn't do the auto? Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is the best deal of the thing is here. Why it gets blurry? Why there is no auto? It's a bit odd. What the hell is this? Okay. Sensible prices. Baby milk. Yeah. How much is rootless? Oh wow, they don't have rootless. No rootless available. Leffe, 637. That's Dia. That's what Shape's got because he got it with the meal, so he chose the most expensive. This is London, yeah. I mean, 321 is not too bad here. 1 pint of IPA. But yeah, actual is on its way. He said he'll be here in 20 minutes. Where did Shapes go? Holy shit, he's been gone for 20 minutes now. I think I just rather do wide angle. Yeah, the wide angle connects, focuses much better, isn't it? It's always in focus, the wide angle. It's the bottle, not a pint. Yeah, Bex, you get a bottle, or you get a pint of IPA. Thank you. Damn chat. Thank you. We're going Super San Miguel. Eat the food. I think Shapes ordered it. You guys didn't order this, did you? What is? I think Shapes ordered that. Oh no, he was taking a phone call. That's what she's doing here. Eat the food. Well, is that for me? Did you order that? Or did Shapes order it? I think Shapes ordered it, so I don't want to get his stuff. Siraj on the way, yeah. 637, yeah. But no, he got it included with the, when you get this one, you get, oops. Yeah, it's like this one, you get the burger and then any alcoholic drink. So the burger is $8.59, but then you can just get a drink for $6.67 with it. So the burger is only £2 more. So that's how you go to Wetherspoons. You always go with this one. And then the alcoholic drink is included in here, and then you just get the most expensive. That's how it works out. So yeah, always check the drinks included deals. Yeah, I like Wetherspoons, it's nice. Oh, there you are. Oh, that's your wraps. You? I think we have more food coming, but yeah, I'll give it a try if you want.
No, it's just a phone call. My family had to do some arrangements for Christmas.
Yeah. Arrangement.
Yeah. No, I think relatives are a bit unwell, so we're going to scale plans down a bit.
Yep.
You got your crackers?
Crackers?
Yeah.
Hell no. What the hell is a Christmas cracker? Is that type of like bonbon, but it's big and has nothing in it?
It's the thing that you pull with the...
What's inside though?
Like a joke and a hat.
Joke in a hat. Just like a writing.
A joke and a hat and like maybe a little fish or something. Yeah.
A fish?
That's the challenge.
What do you mean a fish? What's inside a Christmas cracker?
A fish or a calculator? Or a moustache?
A fish. Kind of fish.
A fortune-telling fish.
Oh, okay. But a trout. Not a trout. Not a tuna or something.
Fortune-telling fish of some kind.
Fortune-telling fish.
Right, have you never pulled a Christmas cracker before?
I think they're different country to country, no?
Right, yeah, it might be a very British thing. It's not.
It's a British thing, isn't it? Pigs in blankets. Thank you. Pigs in blankets. Pepperoni, pepperoni. Thank you so much. Right, we have pigs in blankets. Like that time.
What was that?
We had it a couple of times. I'm not sure.
Well, it wasn't out there. Been at the end of the day on that.
Yeah. Now, remember there was somebody complaining on pigs and blankets. Remember that they had no blankets or no pigs or something?
Oh, no, that was me, wasn't it? Because I ordered them. Some quite posh pub in Islington.
Yeah.
And they were like, there's no... Yeah. That
No
was,
blankets or no pigs.
oh, yeah, no, sorry, because that was, I think... Was it? I bought because to help. I think to say thank you for helping us move house or something.
Yeah.
I bought you a meal there.
In a bespoke place, and their pigs and blankets were
Not in blankets.
not in blankets, without the blankets.
And there was some random Italian waitress who didn't really understand what I was asking. Oh yes, I seem to remember someone wearing a face shield and not understanding the word I said.
Right. They brought an actual pig in a blanket instead of. My God, I gotta make the camera shake for half an hour cutting this now. Sorry, chat. I'll just cut one more time.
I see you got a Super San Miguel there.
Yeah, Super San Miguel's on deck.
So yeah, if you want, there's a free seat in the car going north on Friday.
Yeah, I doubt it. I highly doubt it. But yeah, remind me. But I think the chance hood of that is proximate to zero periodic.
If you want to speak to Rob Job, maybe I'm going to visit him. So it's,
Okay.
if you want to speak to him, maybe you can come along as well. But yeah, it's a general idea.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to be abandoned in freaking Crewy overnight.
if you speak to him,
If I can like crash somewhere.
well, yeah, you have to speak to him first.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
If you want to do that, right?
Yep.
Then you're right. You can crash in a slightly more bespoke show.
This Friday, yeah?
A bit north there.
Crewy.
When I've done that, and you're afraid. You're an offie.
I think the Waybird flew away.
Wonder if we can do all you can eat. Yeah, we can do all you can eat.
Can I try it?
Yeah, please. Of course.
It's a pizza.
Una pizza.
So much panettone.
Yeah. It's a pepperoni ripperoni.
Did you go to the crypto party?
When I woke up this morning, I was...
Why then?
Settling down a little bit.
Settling in.
Settling in.
And you know what I did?
I got a big table. Super happy with that.
2 monitor table?
3 monitors.
3 monitor table.
I think even a fourth might fit. It's like I mean, it's not as this table, but maybe to that chair. Quite bespoke. I was very lucky. So yeah, maybe the desktop streams are coming back. The microphone is hooked up.
How did you find that? Now I have two 32-inch monitors for my computer. I only actually have one of them switched on most of the time.
I mean, if you have a spare one, I'll store it for you.
Right, it's like when you play a game, you only need one. When you're on the desktop, you can have it.
Yeah, I just have the small Pepe ones, the 20-pound worth shit monitors. Still better than nothing.
Yeah, so it does mean I do have another small monitor in storage now, and a TV. The TV is not an HD one, so it's like a
Super
576p or something like that.
Yep.
If you want a very low-res monitor, you can use the TV.
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, it's possible.
Yeah, I've got a monitor and a TV in my loft, so.
Okay, I could take the monitor if you want. What's the monitor like?
It's like I think it's like a basic Samsung one from maybe 10 years ago. It's got a DVI cable on it.
Okay, yeah, that's
But
good.
it will do HD on it, so.
Yep. That's very good.
As long as you either got the DVI port and your graphics card or an adapter, it's be fine.
Yep.
But yeah, I think it's DVI and VGA only, so.
Yep. Yeah, I can just get a DVI to video port.
Display port. Oh well, is yours only display ports on yours? 'Cause
3 display ports and 1 HDMI.
I think mine actually is one. I've got one DVI, one HDMI, and 3 display ports on my cards.
Yep.
I suppose I have a ridiculously display ports.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure display port is better than HDMI.
Yes, it is. But obviously HDMI I think can only go up to like 1080p level on it, whereas this display port can do up to 4K.
Yep.
I mean, can't be happy with that.
Do you want to try? The
Good try.
sandwich?
Sandwich. HDMI and display port. Yep.
What game's playing recently? Runway.
And there is this new game that released. It's free. It's called The Finals. It's not bad.
What's that like? Is it like Fortnite or something?
Nah, it's like first-person shooter with parkour.
Is it like Valorant?
No, it's multiple teams. It's like four teams of 3 in a map. Thanks to the graphics card, yep. I'll still play World of Warships. World of Warships.
Ships, yeah.
Game of Ships.
What have you on War Thunder now?
I even played it a little bit. But yeah, I'm trying this couple new games. There's Halo Infinite for free on PC. 52 gig though. Did you have Chivalry 2 or no? You didn't check. Yeah, that's super tax. If you have it.
The thing is, I'd like not to. I claim the games you send me through when they're free on Epic, but I don't really play them.
I know, but that one is an actual bespoke game.
I suppose we should get back to that Star Wars Battlefront 2 game.
Yeah, you can get that.
That's very, very AAA though.
Quadruple A. Xbox Ultimate, $12.99 a month. Yep.
You've been asleep for half an hour, so what do you know what's going on?
No, I recommend it. Have extra monitors. It really makes a difference. It doesn't matter how big your screen is. A second monitor is nice.
Second monitor is a huge upgrade in like quality of life.
Literally like the shittiest monitor, like a 20-pound second-hand monitor. Just throw it in there, and you can just put the stuff from the main monitor on the secondary. I mean, 3 is even better, but I would, if you never tried, go for the second one. Just Gum 3, 20 pounds. Just get like the cheapest
The
shit.
biggest increase in productivity goes from 1 to 2. 2 to 3 is less. It's a bit more, but 1 to 2 is a huge jump.
Yeah, that's right. If you have a computer, second monitor.
One screen for memes, one screen for work.
Yeah, it's just nice. Even having like a live stream, I always put like a live stream on the second monitor and then do something on the first. No space. You can always turn it sideways a little bit
Or you can even flip it vertically.
and flip it vertically. Can attach it to the wall. There's a bunch of things.
The one you can get is there's also all the monitors. They have a standardised mount on the back of them.
Yeah.
So you can usually unscrew the desktop stand, and then there's just like you can get them on arms and you can move them around.
Yeah.
So you can even
Yeah,
have
you
them
can get an
stacked
arm
on.
for it.
You can have them stacked on top of each other if you really want to.
Oh yeah. Just stack it on top.
But yeah, if you can have 2 monitors do it, it's a massive productivity.
Yep.
I even saw on Kickstarter there was like 3 monitors for your laptop thing. It was like you can slide them out from the back. I don't know if that actually went anywhere in the end, or if it was actually well executed. But it's a good idea, I think.
PS1 and Tekken.
Although on the PS1, I'd say Tekken 3 was the best fighting game on the PS1.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to have Tekken 2, not 3. Yeah.
I think Tekken 3 was the best one of the lot.
It was the ultimate. Pac-Man, yeah. Bomberman.
It's a bit Boomerman, slightly before my time.
Bomberman, Bomboclatman. Yeah, I'll check it out. Thank you.
I say I've been like trying to like get my like home flight simulator upgraded recently, and I realised it's just a ridiculous amount of upgrades you can buy if you really want to. If you go full on, you basically build like a whole cockpit and you put it in your garage and you can have like a... if you want to go really crazy, you actually get the aircraft that you fly in, you buy like a second-hand cockpit from it, and then you like move out all the old dials and you put little screens behind it and you can set up a like 100% replica if you really want to.
Okay, yeah.
Well, no, I don't think I'm going to go that far, but I think I want to upgrade it slightly more than what I have now.
Very nice.
Where I've got the flight sim, like the aircraft they're flying in, like the Yoken throttle thing for it.
Yeah.
But actually, you were with it when I bought it. It was like the bloke out of a van in Covent Garden somewhere. Remember that? I bought like a flight yoke out of the back of a bloke's van in Covent Garden once.
Yeah. I don't remember that. I might have not seen it.
Yeah. But then I've got to do some like, mods on the yoke because it feels a bit shit when you compare it to actually like, IRL flying. And then I think no one makes good affordable force feedback for these things either. So I've also seen some mods where you can build a force feedback module into it.
When flying stream.
I often become flying on Sunday, so it's like you just
next?
I don't know, possibly the 27th.
Okay.
Possibly the 27th, but like you have to just accept. Like, I give you enough offers, you just have to accept them.
Yep.
Like, I went flying on Sunday with someone else. But
What's the spot?
what's this place?
Bespoke plane.
Yeah, it went Hampshire and Berkshire flying. Yeah, you just turn up. It's not hard.
Fly to Buckfast Abbey.
If you want to. There's actually an airfield not that far from Buckfast, so you can fly wherever you want to.
Wanna go check HS2?
But again, if you want to go flying, just turn up. It's not.
Turn up.
Just turn up.
Yep. Guys, you wanna see a live stream Captain Shapes in the pilot seat?
He'll give you a flying lesson.
Yeah. Should get another alternative on it as well. Double stream.
But yeah, no, just I send you the offers, just turn up. Stop being people.
Alright then.
Seriously. I am the world's world.
Yeah, subscribe to Shapes channel in the chat.
Yeah, I don't really put up a lot of content there.
Well, you should.
Become another flying YouTuber.
Yeah.
I've seen like a few people who do that. There was one some like woman in America who was doing it. She like bought this, passed the test, bought this quite nice aeroplane, was like flying with her dad, and then like next thing you found out she apparently crashed and killed herself like a few weeks afterwards. But all the videos were like of her like not really being. She went from like a basic aeroplane and then bought this like quite high performance private plane and was then like so out of her depth in flying. And people think that basically what happened is that she was like she bought this plane with an autopilot on it, and then like didn't really know exactly how all the functions of the autopilot worked, and then basically put the plane into some configuration that's very hard to pull it out of a dive and crashed into the ground at 300 miles an hour.
Was that on the news with the pictures and stuff?
Not like in the big news, but it was known like around some places. This flying YouTuber basically.
Is it because they have like less regulation in America?
It's just that like there are certain things that you don't need differences training on. Like, once you get your license, you can buy yourself a quite powerful plane if you have the money for it.
Yeah.
You know, where you should do some training for it, but not everything is like legally mandated that you have to. You know, the onus is on you to say this is a bit difficult. I'll go get some lessons until I'm good at it. I think the person didn't really like wasn't circumspect enough to figure that out, and then ended up getting himself into a dangerous corner.
Damn. That's no bueno.
If you don't handle an aeroplane properly,
There's something.
you can have the cracking. But yeah, if you don't treat an aeroplane with respect, it will kill you quite easily. So you just got to know how it works.
Did you had any scares at all or any?
Really, I've had a few things where I've like I could have done that better, but I think everyone has that, you know, especially when you're viewing. But no, generally I'm like I know the envelope I can fly in, like in terms of speeds, attitudes, weather, time.
Attitude.
Attitude as in up, down, left, right.
Okay. What's attitude?
Yeah. But like I know the kind of envelope I'm comfortable in flying in, and it's like
An envelope.
An envelope, yeah.
First class or priority or
well,
second class?
Second class. Yeah, basically
What envelope?
You know, what set of thing, you know, weather, speeds, directions, you know, daylight, all that kind of stuff I can fly in. It's like, if I try and push it a little bit, you know, I'm like saying, I'm trying to learn this flight, so I'll try and do something a bit different and new than last time.
Yeah. Have you passed the Jedi training yet? The one with the combat?
I was meant to have a lesson this morning, but it was cancelled because of the weather.
Yeah.
So I've still got a while, I've got about half my Jedi training still to do.
Yeah, the Jedi training is the one with the with the helmet with the covered eyes.
Yeah. So I've still got over half of that to do. But yeah, hopefully sometime I'll clear that out in the next month or two if the weather, gets a bit better.
Stonks.
But yeah, I think the thing is with flying is don't push push it a little bit, but don't push it too much because you'll get yourself into big problems if you push it too much. Just a little bit every time. You don't want to not push it because you won't grow, but you don't want to push it too much because you'll
Uncharted.
Yeah, you want to be just a little bit over every time, and if you want to go a big leap, go with an instructor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Helicopters can glide too, but they're not as safe as planes. Yep. By far.
Yeah, helicopters. Yeah, I did some helicopter flying when I taught you to do the gliding bit in it. It's quite fun.
Right, you did fly a helicopter.
I've done a few hours of helicopter flying. Yeah.
When? How?
In last November.
Just randomly, you just got the helicopter.
Yeah, I thought there's like a helicopter training school, and you can do I did a selection day for them to see whether I have the aptitude to actually go on the course. I just need to pass all the tests for it.
Okay.
And they got a few hours of helicopter flying in that day, and
It's more expensive, isn't it?
yes, this is why I'm not doing it now. The helicopter course because I like it's a bit too much. I did a few hours of helicopter flying. So they got to learn how to take off, hover, go. I was surprised. I managed to get quite a good chunk of it done in 2 hours of flying. I got half okay with hovering and managed to do takeoffs and landings and some auto rotation and things like that.
That's nice. Good sign.
I was very happy with my helicopter flying. It's like if I come into a big chunk of money, I'll do some helicopter flying again.
Welcome back.
Nice to see you.
Cheers. Now we're chilling with the stream. Sir Raj joins the
Joins the chat.
joins the chat. You have entered the chat.
It's good. Have you been gearing up for Christmas?
It's happening. Still feels like last year. It's so fast.
Yeah. I think the older you get, the quicker the years go.
Yeah.
I certainly feel it. It's just I know because it's now the darkest day of the year is in tomorrow or something, right? 20th of December, darkest day of the year, or 23rd.
You change?
It's somewhere between 20th and 20th. It's sometime the next few days is the darkest day of the year. What do you call it? Winter solstice.
It just seems so quick. It's not just age, just so much has been going on. So much has been happening. And it's just before you know it, it's a couple of months have passed, and another couple of months have passed.
It's always like that.
Yeah, how's the musical thing going?
Yeah, it's really good. There's a festival next year. The light and the light paper and stand in the park joined together and make it a festival.
Yeah, so this is in this place in Devon, is it?
I think it's Lake District.
Lake District.
Yeah. That's next year. So speaking to
It's not in Stroud or whatever, is it?
No. This is Lake District. So this is up north. On the west coast. Speaking to guys about it. So.
Lake District West Coast was like a Barrow Furnace or Wolverhampton.
Well, you know the Lake District. I'm not that amazing with the geography, right? But it's on the northwest coast of England.
Because it's just the Lake District on that coast has.
I can't remember exactly where.
Has a weapons factory, a nuclear submarine building facility, a nuclear power plant.
What's happened was during the summer, there was the other festival that scammed everyone's money, and then the people who were there, they were like, listen, let's make our own one next year, right? Damage control.
Was that the same one as I saw the Jim's documentary?
Yeah,
and he said that was like the Fire Festival of the UK.
That was the what?
Fire Festival of the UK.
What does that mean?
You know the Fire Festival.
No idea.
You know that it was like the
Fire Festival.
It was the kind of thing to say the festival that didn't work out as well as was promised.
Yeah, but none of it ever worked out as well as was promised from the fruition. So the fact that it happened, the fact that people went expecting it, probably one of the reasons why I don't want to film these cunts anymore. Is like, how could you not see that? It's literally there, right in front of you. Everyone who's been there has said the same thing, but you still went. You didn't just go, you spent 170 quid to go. Okay. Well done.
The expectation it might, you know, that the show will go on and it might come together at the end of the day.
We had fun, yeah. If you dig a hole in the ground, like if we stand outside a random off license during a lockdown, we'll have fun, right? You can make your own fun, like 170 quid.
You know what I heard? Like in Italy, they're putting masks back on. They have like the 100-day cough or whatever they call it.
100 what?
100-day cough. It's like a new name.
There's a new
They're
name for
doing-
everything. You know? Well, once upon a
I
time.
think Italy going back
Yeah,
to
once,
lockdown again.
once upon, like I remember when I was in school and watching TV, you know, in fly shop, you know, like.
Oh, I didn't contact Sam.
That turned
Sorry.
into the cost of living
Thank you for
crisis
reminding me.
somehow, right, yeah.
I'll write it down again.
But anyway, that festival was next year, and then when it came, the idea was created. I was like, well, that's next year's plenty of time, but now next year's coming.
Thank you for reminding
We're gonna
me.
get ready for that.
Yeah, I mean, to plan a festival
Write it
takes
down.
that's what we do anyway, so it's...
So I'm gonna be doing quite. I'm gonna be one of the guys doing the sound and the lighting.
yeah.
I'm playing as well with the band, but I'm also one of the guys doing the sound and the lighting and stuff. So preparations already started, and there's other gigs. So it's good, man. So it's long-winded answer, but it's good. And I've done a song recently. You know, Chris. The guy who sings guitar over the process.
Yeah.
He's made a Christmas song, and he wanted to do a video, but I ended up like mixing the music and adding more stuff to it. So that's on Odyssey. I can't mention it now.
係啦，幼兒佢真係攞咪
Things are good. How are you?
Oh, say something came out. I forgot. I don't know.
You look good, man.
When you go to the
You're healthy.
Really?
Yeah.
Back to the gym.
You look younger.
I'm
You
aging
look
backwards.
younger, man.
I'm Benjamin Button.
It's like you're cycling backwards.
How many
Thank you.
how many lion steaks recently?
Lion steaks. Not too many. Fasting is my secret. You know. What was I saying? Shit, there was something. Ah, I forgot. It'll come up. Saying Sam. Have you heard from Sam? Haven't heard Sam. I think he's in London now.
Yeah, he's just getting on in his life. He's working.
I'll text him up. I don't know. I want to get him back into streaming. He was
Really?
I don't know. I know. I'll just say what's up. He should go back. Who knows?
But to do what?
I don't know. I don't know. He was a good streamer. I don't know.
Yeah, he held the camera, didn't say anything.
Okay. Well, exactly. Maybe he could change the format. He could do like the subject accents or something.
But like, when's your next big protest?
When big protest. Protest is not something you can just do only protest. Like if it happens, you do the protest, but it cannot just be a protest only channel. It just does. First of all, you get depressed probably just doing protest.
Oh, it's terrible.
Come on, it's like,
I mean, like back,
it's like mental health.
When
It's like
we all met, right? You know, at that time that was different.
yeah, I mean it was lockdown. This was the only kind of thing
Very
that was
organic,
happening.
You know?
Yeah.
Now it's just. I've
was
been
a
there.
different
Nobody
time.
else stopped. I carried on, and so like. We were freedom protests. The very next day, there's some other shit. There's protests every day. It's just so trivial. It's so silly. Even now, even the Palestinian protests, right? The Socialist Workers' Party organizes them. They organize all these protests. You know, you see their little stand with the newspapers. They're not like opportunists. Oh, we're gonna push socialism at these protests. They're organizing it. They're paid to organize it.
They're basically funded to organize.
Yeah. And then they work with the unions, and the union speakers come, the union reps come,
And the
they're
union
all-
send people.
and they're all getting paid, exactly. And then that's why the Palestinian protests and the Israeli protests never bind heads. That's why there's a Christmas break. The next Palestinian protest is in January. Because the Socialist Workers' Party was like, this is not a good time at the moment to fight for your freedoms in Palestine.
Kind of a protest during Hanukkah or something.
Yeah. it's just like it's just so stupid.
Yeah, you know better. I haven't even been there for a while.
I don't want to do it no more, man. And then you put on YouTube, you can't like it's demonetized. You can't put anything up.
Are you demonetized?
No, I mean like you get limited.
The video, yeah.
Just like
Yeah, I mean, I figured it out a long time ago that protest is not my main thing. I'd rather do positive stuff, traveling. Now I'm a bit stuck with the passport. I'm just, worried. Every 10 years, guys, if you ever have your passport expiring, like do it like a year before it expires.
trust me.
Do it like a year ahead. Don't wait.
I fucked up, man.
I fucked
Like,
up.
can you not just like say in the UK, if you want to, you can just throw money in it and get your passport.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
it depends when.
But
Depends
not
when,
everywhere.
because last year, during lockdown, I was meant to renew. I just didn't think about it. And then this year, actually. This year, last year, I had a gig. Someone offered me a playing gig in Sweden, and I was like, "Oh, really?" Sure, I said, "Bro, none of that doesn't matter for the time. We can do it, right? Get paid lots of money, just go." All right, cool. Give me your passport details to get the tickets. And I went passport. I was like, "Fuck." It
Expired.
literally expired like a month ago. And then I paid.
But the English one is
fast track.
good.
I paid for the fast track, but even that took too long. So I
Too
couldn't
long.
go to the
How
gig.
long is too long? Tell me.
But that was the period before summer.
How long is too long?
I
Tell me.
can't remember.
A month? Yeah, that's quick.
No, that's paid. I paid for it.
I know. That's
But
still
like,
good.
in the UK, there's a few levels of it. One is like it takes a month or two.
English
One
bureaucracy is
there's one
freaking
where it
good
takes-
compared to the rest of the world. It's fucking
There's one where it
fantastic.
takes a week, and one where you throw 150 quid in it and it takes 1 day.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, but
I mean,
depends
God
when.
bless
Depends.
freaking British
Like,
bureaucracy
If it's
and-
before summer,
And everything.
like you just don't
English
know. Like,
bureaucracy
everything
is
has. Look at Tesco. Look at the
Fantastic.
stores in Tesco.
Compared to
right?
all
There's
other
staff.
countries,
Don't
holy
say London, there's
shit.
never enough staff, right? During lockdown, they're like, we have less staff now because social distancing. They haven't really boosted it back up. They're just carrying on with it. So even if
The last time I renewed my class was 2019. So
it's changed,
yeah,
I think it's changed.
I got like a 2-day thing.
And now it's just like, I remember my little brother had to do that. I helped him out, but like now I think
Midnight
I don't
mass
trust
on
it.
Christmas,
He's
so
right.
I might do it again.
Just get it straight away. In my driving license, I need to
Well, I think
renew
a
it.
lot of it, you want to do it with 6 months left anyway, because a lot of countries like you need 6 months on your passport.
No, but I need to get it. The next job, I might be travelling, doing a lot of things. So
But anyway, so we're just going to go Dublinos then without the passport.
Yeah, Dublinos or freaking. Yeah, I'm going to Guernsey or Jersey or whatever. That's my most
but next
extravagant travel,
you
going
know
to
what? Next
Jersey.
year, man, like, I'm going around too. Like when it's summer, like the UK.
Once you don't have it, it's like
you go around the UK, man.
To be honest, if you want to wait for when the weather's clear, fly to Jersey.
let's fly to Jersey, but you need to prepare first.
Well, you need to find a flight plan and buy some life jackets, but other than that,
An inflatable boat. Inflatable boat.
You go to Dover for the boats.
Fly to Jersey. Let's go.
I think with a jersey, you can fly it over a bit of the French coast, so you can just get away with doing life jackets.
Yeah, get all the jackets
Yeah, but definitely life jackets on that. But yeah,
and an inflatable boat.
boat is preferable, and then immersion suits are also preferable.
Fuck you there. Oh god.
But yeah, jersey.
That might be a bit too much. 0 to 100 for me a little bit.
Well, like I say, turn up on the normal flight.
Just go around the water a little bit first. I'll go in the second.
I say I've definitely got plans of doing some flying abroad next year. So
Let's go.
yeah, come and do some like over the winter. I want to do my Jedi training.
Yeah, do the Jedi training.
Jedi training, night training, and then I'll do some like, increasingly longer things in the UK.
Yeah, just do that and then I'm joining.
Just again, like
Do the Jedi training.
actually, I found after doing that, my like accuracy when I fly is a lot better now. Having done half the Jedi training.
Of course.
It's like I pick an altitude, I'm dead on it now.
Yeah.
Right, I pick a heading, I'm dead on it now. It's a lot better than it was before. Because it's like you get taught to use a much higher level of concentration for it.
Of course. Obi-Wan Kenobi. The only hope.
South London, lots of
Yeah, it should come some flying.
Yeah. France, you have Atlanta, Le Touquet.
What? Wait. Why don't you pay for a share in a plane? I actually do have a share in a plane already. That's
Yeah, Shapes is stonked up.
yeah, I've got like a flying club I can rent from, and I have a share in a plane.
They're the plane. Yeah. I mean, if we do a live stream from the plane, I think we might get some help for your shares.
I mean, I think the whole point is I think I've decided to myself I don't really want to do any filming of myself in the plane and stuff. It's like
Too much.
It's a bit of a distraction.
Yeah.
But if you want to go and film stuff, like it's fine. But it's like I'm the captain, so I don't really want to get distracted.
Yeah. So wise choice.
If you want to come around and bring cameras and stuff, like I'm really happy to do that.
Yeah. We'll get another alternative as well on it, see if he wants to join us. And Suraj, that's it. Suraj.
Okay, we can go 4 up in the plane then.
3 streamers and a captain.
I was actually trying to do Southend in the plane last year, but the few days I wanted to do it, the weather was kind of crap, so I wasn't really able to do it. I needed like Southend and back. I needed about 4 or 5 hours when the weather was good, and the daylight to do it. And by the time we got to October, November, it was like really.
Isle of Wight, here we go.
Isle of Wight 2 or 3 times this year. Yeah, Isle of Wight at least twice. Yeah, I think twice, and I've done it 3 times in total. But they've closed the airfield at the Isle of Wight for the next month or so anyway.
Yep. Well, we'll see if we go, but I mean, it's likely it's all coming to the aerial streams and stuff. Aerial stream.
Well, go find some protests in the countryside and just stream
Where this Londinium.
We
Central Londinium. The historical name of London is Londinium.
Yeah, but we're not in the historical centre. We're in the slightly newer.
No. There is no Constantinople, no Istanbul. What the hell is Istanbul? It's Constantinople.
Constantinople, Siam, and Mesopotamia. Right?
Yes.
What about
I'm
Byzantium?
old school, me.
When are we going to Byzantium?
Yeah, Byzantium. So Hagia Sophia is a mosque now.
Just yes.
The disrespect. How is that even a thing? How is that a thing? It's like, making St. Paul a mosque, It's like, come on. A bit too far, isn't it? Beer in London? No, not quite. This is the prices. Cheapest beer is this one, which is probably in $4.50, $4.50.
This is as pubs go fairly cheap for central London, but if you go a few miles out, it gets like cheaper still. So, I'll say in the local shire, it's real ale's £2.50, and the cheapest one's £1.77. So.
Yeah, it's a lot of tax on beer. Uber alles. Deutschland über alles.
Watching an episode of was it Hello Hello yesterday.
Hello, hello. What?
You heard of this television series called Hello Hello?
No.
It's this like comedy. It's like a British comedy series that's set in like occupied 1940s France. It's about this bloke who like owns a cafe, and like they have all these German officers coming in to like eat and drink in the cafe, but they have like French resistance members who are like working in the cafe,
Like
and they have
Guten
these like captured British airmen who are hiding in the cafe. And they have it's just like quite funny comedy about occupied France, and they have lots of like word plays in the comedy.
What a Guten Tag and then talk for 10 hours.
Not Guten Tags in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of missed that. I haven't seen it for years. I kind of wanted to see it.
The Shires
In the Shire.
are toys.
Boy in the Shire.
Yeah. Super San Miguel.
I think I'll get myself a pint of mild now.
Time to mild. Time for a mild.
Did you ever go back in Liverpool and ask for a pint of mild in that bar?
I think I was there last time.
Why not?
Pint a mile.
Well, I did ask, and she looked at me in glasses, and I said, like, it says it on the sign, pint of mild.
They still look at me funny. They didn't hear that in years. The hell is real ale? The other one was a fake.
It's not Carling, is it?
Not called Carlin. Real ale. I'm always on your side, don't you worry. I'm on the side of humanity.
The next year, man, we should go around, man. I mean, let's say,
Borders.
I'm saying next year, when the weather's nice here, we should, go around.
Merry-go-round.
Merry-go-round the UK, you know? Not together like this every time. I'm
Merry-go-round.
saying maybe some dates.
Yeah.
Some dates.
More plates, more dates.
Yeah. But I mean, for this year, I traveled a lot, you know?
It's a gym.
Moving
it's a
around.
gym thing.
Yeah.
More
Just
plates,
like-
more dates.
But you can move around like cheaply as well. I've learned the ways.
Ways of the force.
Like £10, and you're somewhere else.
10 pounds.
£10 and you're.
Pounds. Like, the northerner. To say 10 pounds.
Some places are grim now.
That's Glasgow accent. 100 pounds. How many pounds is that?
About 350.
350 pounds.
Where's my drink, man? What's this?
350.
About
your own.
350 this one.
350 pounds.
Poons.
Pounds.
Poons.
That's Glasgow.
Well, I think poons is a now defunct Irish currency.
How many shillings? Lord.
What phone's this?
Okay, this is S20. S10.
S20?
S10, S20, S23. I know.
That's 21, but I've got the smaller one.
Oh, because this is the note. S20 note.
Well, hang on, I can say up to an S7 here as well.
Oh shit.
You know what? I've got like a Huawei whole P40 Pro or something, right? But it doesn't have Google.
P40. That sounds like an airplane.
It's actually it's really
P59.
good,
A
right?
de-googled phone, lovely.
What was the double
Yeah, but it's
plane?
got
The
the
American
Huawei.
P50 what?
So I'm gonna
P51 Mustang.
P51 Mustang.
That's the fighter.
P51.
P51 American fighter. I was going to say fighter jet, but it's not. It's just fighter plane. Right?
I know that from
The
wartime.
P51D monster.
P38 Lightning other.
Yeah.
Germans have the Fokker Wolf.
Fucker wall.
The
Fucker wall.
Messerschmitt standard, right?
Or the Messerschmitt, yes.
Yeah.
Messerschmitt, but the Fokker Wolf was a
Yeah, it was a real fucker.
it was, yeah.
FW190.
You know what? When I first got like a computer with the internet, right? I played a combat flight simulator.
The Gladiator.
MSN Gaming Zone is a website.
That's like a late 90s game.
But it was so good, man. The thing is, even though there's lag, your hits always register. So if you hit someone, it registers, but you see the damage like, 500 milliseconds later or whatever, right? But your hits always register. And it was so good. You're playing with people. So I had a name, Suraj, right? But then I made a second account, and I called myself Bad Motherfucker. Right? And then one of the Microsoft admins was like, it's an inappropriate name. I said, but bro, it's name of the play.
I was thinking MSN Gaming Zone was a fantastic little that's like of the very late 90s, early 2000s, early broadband days, late dial-up.
I had dial-up, so I was one of the games.
I was on MSN Gaming Zone with dial-up for a while, and then I got broadband, I think, during that period.
But just that combat fight simulator, so good.
Combat Flight Simulator, Age of Empires 2, and Total Annihilation was the player. I think even even on that there was almost there was some Counter-Strike servers I think on them.
Really?
Well, I used to there was some things where they're before Steam was around, there was you had to find certain sites.
Yeah, Counter-Strike. My friends, they took me to internet cafe. That's actually my first job. I ended up working there.
Yeah.
And they played on LAN. I never played Counter-Strike before. I played like Quake at home.
Fantastic.
We played that. He goes, we paid £10, and we stayed up all night till they give it to us. And we did. We stayed. We get there like 7 o'clock, 6 or something, and we leave in the morning. It was 24 hours. We paid £10, and we just did whole weekend.
LAN's usually great for that. Yeah, you could turn up, get some cheap food and drink, and stay there the whole day for like £10.
That's how I ended up working there. I was just there all the time. So, do you want to come work here? Sure. I was about 18 years old.
Yeah,
But then I got, but back to the Counter-Strike, there was no Steam. So
yeah, you could set up a local server, or you had some little website to show you.
no, he had it built in.
Yeah, so there was an internal thing in Counter-Strike, but there was a bit where
it was 1.5, then it went to 1.6. So that's
1.6 is when Steam came.
Is it? Oh, okay, so it's 1.5.
1.5 or before is pre-Steam.
Yeah, Quake 3 Arena, Quake 2.
Quake 3 Arena, man. Oh, God.
Unreal Tournament.
Unreal Tournament, the original one.
I never liked Unreal Tournament too much. You know what? Even to this day, I don't like games where there's too many special things, different classes and I didn't.
No, I'm not sort of didn't have classes. It was just you can pick up whatever gun you can find, right?
Oh really? Quake 3, I just love that. That's why I've been trying the other games, and that's why I still play PUBG. Even though they don't give a fuck about the game, it's still fucking good. You land it into one kill.
Yeah, sounds right. It feels like when we're driving in the car, we're playing this on the CD player, right? Did we try and put the Unreal CD in the player?
Yeah, we did try.
We don't try all the CDs I have.
It's something really funny. So I've been playing PUBG, and I've made some friends. I play with people all over the world. That's how the community works. You play one person, another person. And there's one guy I've been playing with, he's from the UK. So the friend I have, he's going to come over to the UK soon. He's in Germany. So on his Discord, this guy came along, he didn't like me. I was really cool, we're talking about. But there's a lot of people around the world in the gaming community who are based. And they always throw hints. And you're like, yeah, fuck that shit. And I'm constantly doing that. And then there's one incident happened. One day I was just like, so this happening, I still coverage, I filmed this thing, absolute bullshit. And the English guy went, yeah, that's actually fucking nonsense, against work. Everyone in power is a fucking criminal. I was like, oh really? And they started talking. And then I mentioned funeral directors. During
they're pulling the clocks out.
Yeah. The funeral directors, there was this famous one guy who pulled everything out. And I was like, oh yeah, I remember that, right? And I was like, yeah, it's like and he's the guy I've been playing with for months. Just came out and said, yeah, I run a few directors as well. I run a few directors. I said, where the fuck? We're on Teams. And he goes, yeah, how did you know? I said, are you fucking John O'Leary? He goes, yes. How did you know? I came to your fucking funeral. I met the So that was John Mooney was the guy who called it out, and there's hit pieces all over the nation against him. So I've been playing PUBG with him for months. We've been playing together. We had no idea. But I've been to his field directors. We've met. I'm going there very soon to speak about the current thing that's going on.
Yeah,
Power of a good game, man.
I just remember I updated a game the other day, and like you assigned some new like term servicing. If you use the voice comms, you can record all the voice comms, use AI to analyse the words you said, and then sanction you based on the words that you are
I think
saying.
BattleBit does that. There's a game called BattleBit.
This is the new Battlefield Minecraft.
Yeah, I got that, right? So I bought it because it was like free developers. But I think they run that system. It goes to Germany and there's AI.
I bet you a lot of this is probably like a law. This is like this law-based thing for the, you know, like some communications acts that went there recently, right?
Yeah. I didn't pay attention to it.
But the basic idea is probably by law these companies have to be like put in some auto moderation.
It's insane. Like BattleBit, like it's all talk. So it's hilarious because everyone talks constantly. It's actually a very pleasant experience. Where even when you kill, there's no toxicity. Like when you kill someone, like fuck you. It's just like everyone has fun because you can constantly communicate, right? And this is weird hate speech and this and shit, and it's just like why? Because they have to follow it. I saw on like the gaming news. There was a game recently that had a mod which degendered things. What it was, there was like in the game. There's a lesbian thing going on, right? So this other mod. Maybe it wasn't the main intention, but he just changed the characters, he flipped the characters. So the women became male and the male became female. But now, or something like that, but because of that, there was no more same-sex relationship in the game, and then he got shut down. Because the mod. Transphobic or something. Like, it's just, yeah, but it is worrying. It is worrying. But if you actually play games, and you go on it, and all the games have Discord servers, and you go on it, like you'll see why the games are like that. Like the majority of the people who play it are just going along with everything. Just playing along with everything. Like even the point you can't even say people are shit. And in PUBG you have first person and you have third person. Third person is the majority of players. Third person means you can see a snake in the ground throw and watch the whole world around you without no one seeing you. So there's no skill involved in that. You can literally just watch people, and when they come, you pop out because you're seeing in the third perspective. And if you go on the server and say you're crap, well, third person is terrible, you get banned, or they'll punish you. Even they're trying to like diminish the skill level of the game. So like easier weapons have higher limb damage. And I've seen this, and I play a lot, and they'll be like, look, it's not fair if someone uses a hard weapon, learns to control the recoil over months, over years, only to be destroyed by some noob with an SMG that has advantages. And they'll be like, that's not fair, that doesn't sound very nice. Right?
Yeah, but again, I think on a more practical level, it's like, well, if that annoys you enough, you stop playing games, probably a good thing.
No. What's going to happen is everyone's going to get a medal.
Yeah,
it's that kind of thing.
I mean, what I see, like, I have these friends who get these like teenage children. I don't want to talk to them. They're like, they don't really want to talk to them. They just want to play computer games. Like, the whole
but the whole inclusivity and equal shit is bleeding into games.
Yeah, but I'm also like, these are like, we've got one kid who's like 12, 13, one who's like probably like 10 or 11 now. And like, you can see like, just familiar with tablets and computer games all the time. And I'm like, it's obviously like, you probably did do something similar as a child. However, you had your upbringing to like go out and play football in the field.
Yeah.
But it's like, but then they have structured activities as sports clubs and parent stadium schools, and then it's like play on the tablet the rest of the time. Like that's like, I am fucked up enough from all of this gaming stuff, but I can feel for the generations that are younger than me, it's going to be a lot worse.
But it gets deeper than that. Like, I understand like gaming, so I just play PUBG and I playing with people. It's very difficult. It's all about planning and stuff. Like you're playing together, you know. Communication is amazing. But what I was mentioning earlier was the dumbing down of it. So now you have people who are not good enough to play that game. There's a million other games you can play. So now, because of like there's in-game content, downloadable content, purchase, DLC, right? They're appeasing the noobs. So now these delusional people are believing, oh, I'm good at this difficult game.
But the whole thing, like, there's a very interesting concept.
That's one side of it, right?
I remember going to a talk by a gambling company a few years ago. They're called King, and they run like a huge amount of like online gambling stuff. And they run machines and things, and like their whole in the gambling company. Well, like it's very similar person. The gambling company is like, how do you get everyone to basically consistently spend £30 a week, or whatever the sustainable losses for each of your customers is, continuously for the rest of their life, right? A successful gambling company does not make people completely broke. They make them spend a sustainable amount of money every week until they die, right? And so the idea with a lot of the gambling games, what they do is they figure out how skilled you are with the game. They grade you on the curve, and they change the difficulty of the game depending on skill-based games. They change the difficulty, so the more skilled you get, your win payout is about the same as you go, right? Yes. So like, you're going to get 78% payout on any game you play, from being a noob to being an expert. So the whole idea is you can't beat the game. They just make they make the game harder, or they stack it against you.
That is exactly what's happening.
The idea is you get the same payout as a noob as you do earlier, so it gives you something to get you in when you're in a lower skill level.
Yeah.
And so if you're on the other side, you're playing on these games, and your KPI for this year is to get new user engagement up. You make it easier for the new users, and you basically grade it on a curve the whole way up. So the more skills you get, the harder it gets for you. I feel like those are a lot of things that are driving the game adoption, which is like, well, if I'm driving user adoption, I need to be like making noobs some fun first, and not getting the owned every round.
That is exactly it. It is purely that. But the other side is,
it's not noobs to play on a noob server.
No, but that's one thing. Getting the noobs to play, right? But now you have to think about why do they. Now it's, what's the right word? I'm not saying backlash, but now if I go into the PUBG Discord and say the majority of third-person players are absolute shit, which they are, right? You'll see. Wait, no, they are.
Or are you just failing to find a strategy to raise them?
No, they're absolutely terrible. I have video proof of everyone knows. Because they rely on hiding. They have no skill. A lot of them like it's insane. The way it's set up, it's not like Quake 3 or Unreal Tournament. It's relying on Counter-Strike. It's pure skill. You see someone, you hear audio, you have to use intuition. This is stay in the corner and literally just wait. Anyway, but the inclusivity and all this woke ideology that's going on is in the games. Now, if you think about it, a lot of the gamers, they're on Twitch. So they're on platforms like Twitch. Now Twitch, even before the state told them to do it, they went along with all the censorship and everything. So if you look at all the Twitch streams, a lot of the streamers, there's clear rules. No politics, no this, no that. So they're growing up in this perfectly sculpted.
Is it my understanding that there's now bobs in Twitch?
I think they removed that.
That's allowed. No.
They had it and they removed it after 2 days.
They're now allowing bobs in Twitch, is that right?
Because they're losing money.
I think they took it back though.
Oh, so no bobs in Twitch.
Yeah, I think they took it back right after 2-3 days.
They allow everything. Big tech always allow everything which enables actual destruction of society, right? Which is alcohol and fucking debauchery.
Okay.
Everything else is.
Said bobs is allowed.
I think that was rolled back.
Bobs filter on.
I mean, YouTube was always fine with it, so. Kick is fine with it, YouTube is fine with it, Twitch, I'm not quite sure.
What's chat saying?
Don't know.
With kicks?
Chat's sleeping. Chat, if everything works, type 49.49.
Press Alt F4.
Alt F4.
Playing Destiny 2 Premium PC Epic Games Store.
Yeah. Destiny 2, claim it.
But yeah, I think in a certain way, anything that gets you playing games less is probably good.
Anything like what?
Think of all the collective effort of humanity that's going into playing games at the moment, when it could be used to build things.
I mean, I don't think it's a.
Or just really like chilling in
I don't think it's a replacement to doing something. It's a replacement on like watching TV that doesn't bring you anything either.
Yeah, but watching TV is a replacement for going to like play bridge or like go to a social club in your own community. Go bowling or something.
Yeah, I mean sometimes it's just
Play cards.
play cards. Who the hell plays cards anymore?
What? Did you not play poker with your friends before?
Not in a very long time.
Precisely, because games replace that very social activity of £10 buy-in poker, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So just,
49.49.
you just, you know, £10 buy-in poker, £5 rebuy. It's a whole night of entertainment. Bring 4 tinnies with you.
Bridge.
Bridge.
I don't know how to play bridge. I can teach you some card games that are funny.
Yeah, but surely the whole idea of playing around a poker with your friends, you could have a whole evening of entertainment from that.
Sure.
And if you
Board games for when you're bored.
Oh, I bought a Monopoly the other day.
Oh, you did? Which one? A Star Wars one? Or?
No, I looked on eBay and I bought like a very old Monopoly. And I bought a very old Cluedo, and they're turning up in the next couple of days.
Yeah, damn. The old school.
Because I was like, I need like some more board games for the house, but I don't want to buy new ones because they're woke as shit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to buy some very old, like 1960s, 70s board games.
Yeah, that's the best.
So I've got like an old school Monopoly and Cluedo. I've got a 1989 Cluedo and like a 1975 Monopoly.
In Italian they say Cluedo. What is Cluedo?
Cluedo.
Cluedo.
But yeah, if you want to come to the Shapeshire, then board games are available.
Board games for days.
Yeah, I have a Jenga, a Catan, a Scrabble, and now those two to be added to the collection.
Yep.
Or are you more of a risk person?
You have Battleship though.
I've got one probably somewhere at my parents' house. I did have a Battleship set.
Chess.
I think, yeah, there's a chess set somewhere, yeah.
Checkers.
Drafts. You call them drafts in this country.
Drafts.
Fucking drafts, not checkers.
What the hell is draft?
It's basically checkers. Slightly different rule
Show off for
variation
the draft.
on whether you can take on the back side of it or not. But generally, I was always called
Backgammon.
I don't have a backgammon set.
Backgammon.
But yeah, drafts was one, but I was always told there was a variation. My grandfather saying you could play Polish drafts where you could take going back instead of forward.
You're supposed to eat gammon with backgammon.
Backgammon just sounds like the kind of thing that you see at a bingo night in Blackpool.
Yeah. Risk. Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, risk. I've got a risk.
You've got risk.
I think my parent. I think I gave my risk set to my dad or something like that.
Right.
But there is a risk set in the family somewhere.
Kerplunk.
Kerplunk.
And trouble.
You played Kerplunk before?
I don't know what that is.
It's like there's a whole ball of marbles and there's loads of sticks in the marbles and you have to pull the stick out.
I've never heard
until
of
the
it.
last stick comes out and then everything comes out.
Never heard of it at all.
But I say the canon of good board games is basically Monopoly, Cluedo, and Risk.
Yep.
I think also Settlers of Catan is a modern one that makes it it's good enough to have it, in that same kind of level of games.
Sounds very good. Yeah, remember that night with the questions? That was good.
What in the Hams Club?
Yeah,
but you had no idea.
Yeah, I had no idea about anything. But chat could get it straight away. Describe the freaking Winston Churchill over there. British Bulldog, who is?
British bee.
Shape Snows. What was the name of that? Guess Who or no?
No, it wasn't Guess Who.
Guess who? What was the name of that? The question game.
But no, I think there's generally the canon of good board game. I put it Monopoly, Cluedo, Risk, Scrabble. I think is good if you can play it with 4 people.
Yeah.
Catan makes it as another one. I'd say like is it Frustration or Ludo is also quite a good game to play. It's like you played Ludo before, right?
Nope. Ludo.
Ludo.
Ludo and Cluedo. No, I don't know.
Ludo is a fairly good game.
No, I haven't played Ludo.
Yeah, chess, but it's obviously only a 2-player. That's the classic.
1.6 land.
Chess is 1.6.
Call of Duty land. Call of Duty 1 in land.
No, you want Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is on the Xbox 360. Is
The original Call of Duty 1. That was the real shit. Operation.
Operation.
What, is that a game?
You played Operation before?
What, the one with you play the surgeon?
Yeah, you have to pick the bits. I did have a game of it.
Operation.
My parents could never afford that.
It's like 10 quid.
£10.
A whole £10.
Operation is about £10 to buy. Yeah, I did have an Operation set.
If I ask my dad, can you buy me Operation? My dad would be like, listen, bastard, I give you Operation. I'd never play that game. I always wanted to. You see it.
Operation was fun to play. But then obviously it's like you got to get the new battery every so often for it as well.
You know, I never knew.
Any snakes and ladders?
Yeah, Snakes and Ladders is a bit of a noob's game. Not too much skill variation in it.
What about bingo or whatever?
Our game of
No,
life.
in Italy there is the tombola.
You know what?
Yeah, but we played.
Is that the
bingo.
same thing?
Pretty much, yeah. Well, no, a
It's like
tombola.
tombola, you get the cards, and then you get the big tombola.
The tombola is where you just turn it and then you pull the tickets out.
Yeah.
It's
It's
like-
like there is one guy with the big sheet, and then the small sheet.
So that's probably bingo for you. No, but a tombola in this country is simply like it's more like a raffle thing where you put your hand in, you pull a ticket out, and if your ticket is a winning number, you get a prize.
In Italy, tombola is like you get a sack with like 100 pieces in it, and then one player gets the big sheet with all the numbers, and then the other people get the small things, and they buy these tickets with, they have just 10 numbers in it or something, and they can buy the different.
Kind of, but yeah.
It's like you play it for New Year's.
Kind of, but the tombola thing here is more like it's just like a big box. You put your hand in and there's a ticket.
Yeah, it's a New Year's thing. Basically, you eat, what is it, lentils with some special gum on things. Then you eat the panettone, you eat the pandoro, and then you play tombola. That's the
Have you ever had the Bleigeisen before?
Bleigeisen.
It's a German thing actually, the Bleigeisen. So the Bleigeisen, I had a...
Yes, but it's also downstairs. Most of the people are downstairs.
Really?
Yeah.
I went downstairs. They told me number 10, table number 10.
Yeah,
But why are you here? Did you go up?
yeah, because everybody went downstairs. I think table 58 or whatever.
Really?
Yeah. If you check on the text,
All right. Okay.
on the event, the comments, it says the table.
Thank you.
Never.
So the Bleigeisen, have you ever heard of this? You heard of the Bleigeisen?
No, never heard of
So
it.
the Bleigeisen is when you have the Silvester in Germany, which is the New Year thing. It's you get like a lead and you melt the lead on a hot thing, and then you drop it into water, and it makes these like when it cools down, it hardens and it makes these interesting shapes. And you use this to determine your like luck or your horoscope.
Never heard of that in my life.
Yeah, no, it's I spent
1960s.
I spent a New Year in Germany once, and that was you had to have the Bleigeisen.
Is there any German games?
The Hunger Games.
Hunger Games.
But yeah, I had to have the but you had to do the Bleigeisen at New Year. That was the and you can buy a Bleigeisen set, which is basically solder that you melt and then you drop it in some water and it makes a nice shape, and then you can tell your horoscope.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's going on?
Who's going home with whom?
Downstairs.
Huh?
We all go and sleep at actuals.
No, I mean, There's a thing. What?
Couch surfing.
Party
Just a meetup.
of homeless people.
No, it's like people who just. Do you know what couch surfing is?
Couch.
Yeah, you know what it is. So.
Just an app. An app to
It's a
travel.
way of just like keeping at people's spare rooms for just like social vibes around the world.
I've never heard of this.
It's the website you like sign up.
It's like Airbnb but for free.
No, but that's what I've done my entire life. So I didn't realize there was an app.
There is an app for that.
It's basically like it's a social way of like reciprocal staying at people's houses.
Did you make it?
No, but like
Not yet.
you stay at someone's house and then like they can stay. You will then host someone else at some other point in time.
Sounds like an orgy.
Some people treat it like that. But it's,
That's downstairs.
Yeah, we can go downstairs.
I don't know, man.
Huh?
I don't know.
There's 20 people
We
there.
can go down, have a look.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Pure blooded, bro.
But it's a way of like mutually hosting people around the world in a really cheap way. Like, you host them, they buy you a meal or something. So.
Yeah, they don't even want that. I mean, you can.
But it's
Are
generally
you saying the women downstairs?
There's hope.
and they're women downstairs.
Of course.
You sure?
Clearly. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Stamp of
I
approval.
don't trust anything that you have. Any stamp, any guarantee.
Stamp of approval. Guaranteed. What up, little Georgie? Welcome back. Good to see you. We're gonna try to go downstairs.
I go where the fuck I want.
People stairs.
Did you did the chance I posted one of those AI generated images in your official Discord the other day?
I haven't checked. I don't think too many people are on it, but
Did you check this?
No, I haven't.
Have you seen this benefit of these AI image generators?
alright, just
Oh,
gonna
actually, no. We should show them some of these.
go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go 1-1. Let's show it right after. 1 second. I'm just gonna go 1-1 for a second.
Office.
Office. Oh yeah, don't let them take this glass.
Oh yeah, when are you going on the next critical mass? Last Friday of the month, isn't it?
Yeah, last Friday of this month.
Oh really?
Fuck it. Join me up. You have a bite.
Hang on, last Friday of the month. When is it?
Is it good?
Calendar. Friday, 29th of December.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, you're gonna Friday, 29th of December. You'll be around for that.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, critical mass.
Is that critical mass? 29th.
Last
Don't let
Friday,
them take the
last
glass.
Friday of
I'll
the
be right
month,
back.
7th.
Go downstairs, take a picture. Show me.
Just careful with the phone. Take a picture.
Take a picture, I don't believe it.
It's
I understand how your stream works, bro. Don't worry. That's safe.
yeah, no, it's last Friday of the month every month. 7 p.m.
The last Friday.
7 p.m. outside the Royal Festival Hall.
Yeah, I was there. I've been there a couple of times.
Well, I tried going with you once, I think.
29th, yeah. Look, there's 4 kings.
We 3 kings. We 4 kings.
Look, acknowledging numbers is not inclusive. In fact.
What, is that racist?
Yeah. Big crap. 2 plus 2 is 5.
But like, how like, have you ever watched that Idiocracy film before? Idiocracy.
Possibly. I'm not saying that. Just like maybe I have. Like I've actually maybe I have. But who's the actors?
You should re-watch it. It's kind of funny. I think it's something people have always been talking about, like, dumbing down the exams, dumbing down the GCSEs, and the idea was like, taking an exam a 16-year-old would have taken 100 years ago versus now, and be like, what difference in the material. It seems a lot easier now than it was 100 years ago. The amount of actual command over literature you would need, or even, because a lot of the stuff that you learn in your syllabus now was figured out probably 200 years ago fairly well, right? That's actual science.
Well, right now, I'm talking to my brother. My mum's retired. I took early retirement. And then the LPP, they're missing 14 years of her work. And they're sending
14 years NIC
of her service. All right, and she's like, "Here's your pension. Click it, sign to accept it." It's like, no, you're missing 14 years of her life of working, and no one's doing anything. The school, the council, she's worked for a school, and it's just been absolute headache. There's going to be compensation, but that's all. That all of these people I'm speaking to, they work for the state. Right, so basically the local pensions department, LPP, right? Local pensions, whatever. They're meant to deal with it, but they're not. And they work in the councils, but they're not because they can't even communicate with each other. They're ticking boxes. They're hiring people to tick boxes, so nothing happens. But then you have the pensions ombudsman, which is set up at taxpayers' expense to deal with the bullshit of the ineptitude of the bureaucracy. And now, while I was speaking to them, apparently they're putting me forward to the money saving people. Paid for by taxpayers, paid for, that's what my beer is £6, right? And they're in charge to get me compensation from the lack of competence from everybody else. So we're going through this absolute bullshit process, which I'm doing, just so mum gets her pension. They can't even count 1 to 30. That's what you need. Mum's been there for 30 years. That's it. Put those numbers up. Make the calculation and give her a pension. Nope. We can't do that. Sign that you've worked for 14 years. You got a complaint? Oh, there's another organisation that we just created.
Yeah, well, I think there's certain. I mean, a lot of people are like, I don't really want to take responsibility for this. So
we're gonna increase the beer a bit more, and make another.
If I don't legally have to, why would I bother? It's the kind of thing.
Yeah, because it's government. It's a government.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people are like, I don't want to take responsibility for it, so why should I? I'm not going to do it.
So, number one, blame the Tories, blame capitalism. Number two, take more money from people and create another organisation, pension ombudsman, to deal with it. And then now, because they'll deal with it, but there's been a delay, so people need compensation, right? So then you create another thing, the money saving, whatever it is, who are calling me saying, yeah, your mum deserves money, right?
I think probably, to be honest, what that probably even is a private company. It's probably buying the list of people who are aggrieved from your local pension board.
Just insane. Just insane.
Who do you think owns that company? It's really some local MP that's doing it as well, right?
Oh, the local MP involved at the moment is Stephen Timms. He's involved. He doesn't do anything. My mum's had meetings. Doesn't actually fucking do anything. Mum's like, I'm not saying that cunt. And he was like, doesn't actually fucking do anything. All he said is these 3 emails. Oh, there's a form. Fill the form. And wait. So what? Stephen Timms is gonna just nudge the union she pays to, nudge the council a little bit. But what does that mean? So that means we live in a tyrannical state where there's absolute clear corruption, where the council's not working, the unions aren't doing their jobs, no one's doing their fucking jobs, and you need an MP to nudge them a little bit.
Well, no, I think that they're doing their job, but their job isn't necessarily to serve you.
Do what?
They're doing their job. Their job is not to serve you.
Never a true word said that.
They are serving some other masters.
That's why I came out today.
They are serving the masters that promote the lockdowns or the closing of the churches.
That's why I was planning to come out today. But lockdown happened, I moved back to my parents, and I'm very happy. Everything I've done, I wouldn't be able to do it if I wasn't. If I had to just live by myself, never would have streamed, never would have done anything, right? So it's amazing. But it's a pain in the arse.
You just realise, the general public is not the master of many organisations in this country. And you have to put it in that perspective. Who is their master? Because it's the thing. You say to the police, "Oh well, my taxes pay your wages." They don't care. If the government thinks that they don't have enough money, they can just print more of it.
Exactly. But I have a different. When people always tell me that, and this is what I genuinely believe. I'll be like, I think the police should be paid more money. Right? I think they should be paid more money, but they should be the best of the best. They have to meet the physical requirements, the mental requirements, and everything. They should be paid more money, but they have to be the best of the best.
The police are
And
asked
actually do their job.
They're asked to do a job, but it's not necessarily the job that we want them to do. It's the job that the government.
No, but the job of the police, which is
It's the job what the Home Office wants.
Yeah, but is that written in? No. Is that written in the video? No. They have a job. They swear an oath. You follow that oath. If you follow that oath to the T, you get paid 80 grand a year minimum. But you must meet the requirements physically, mentally, and obviously the obvious one, you follow the oath. 80 grand a year, take it. I'm happy with this. I know it's the same.
Let me go back into this.
You texted my brother. Right, so am I in charge of this alien streaming? Right, I have to use my phone. I have to use my own shit. Walk on. I'll be Immy, right? Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. Hit like, hit subscribe. We're streaming all day, every day, 24/7. If it's not 24/7, I'll be streaming tomorrow early streams. Make sure you subscribe. Hello to all my friends in Brazil and South America who join in. There are people from all over the world who join in. Please tune in. Please join in. It's amazing. It's an IRL stream, unedited. It's incredible. You get an atmosphere. It's ASMR. It's everything. You can literally hear the pint glass. You can hear it. And when you watch the brown man drink, you can literally hear his soul disappear from his body through his voice. That's what alcohol does. Alcohol is a depressant. It's more than a depressant. It just it disconnects your soul. But sometimes you need a holiday from all the nonsensical nonsense that's going around. That's what happens. Anyway, guys, like and subscribe. I think he went for a slash. He went downstairs to investigate. He hasn't come back. Maybe that's where all the ladies are, right? But I've said this once, I've said this twice, I've said this a lot of times. Pure blood only. If you don't understand what that is, ain't my problem. right? It is actually my problem because it makes it more difficult. We're having a very serious discussion here, right? So we're having a discussion. Where's Immy?
Taking a shit or something.
It could be that. I was assuming that he went downstairs to the party.
But yeah, why did you leave all this stuff?
Because the party had ladies. Unvetted ladies looking for sofas. Yeah.
Well, why do you have a sofa?
What?
Why do you have a sofa?
Not for unvetted ladies.
Approved ones.
You have to prove that they're approved.
Qualified leads or something. Is that the term?
Right. In chart. Divine, I know it's you, right? With your italic stuff. Enchanted something or whatever. A player will always be a player. Sorry. Look. That's true.
Isn't that like some kind of like Carly Simon song or something?
But what part of that involves leaving your shit on the table, the overseas table, right? Carly mid. Someone said sozzle. That could be true, you know. But it's not true. It's defamation. You have to be very careful.
How does such heathens like leave nearly? There's 3 people left and they left like the best part. 2.5 pints of drink on the table. How do you do that? How are you such a heathen?
Maybe it's grooming.
No, I just think that it's not.
We're in like the centre of London, right? Yeah. Maybe they're being groomed and they're running away. Maybe there's like very rich people who's like, oh, you're such a little pretty boy. You're a promising future. You own a mansion and and like,
I thought that was.
I like you. I can help you out. Maybe that's the true sign of price being left behind. Maybe. One, they didn't pay for it. Two, they paid for it and they ran away.
I just put down being like, you know, true.
It looks like Michael Jackson.
Alright, so there is some good news and some bad news.
What's the bad news?
Bad news is there is no connection downstairs.
There's
no connection. I mean, barely any connection.
Is there any Wi-Fi down there?
Yeah, barely. And
That's the bad news. There's no women. I expected that.
Yeah, that too. But I mean, yeah, they're downstairs. I mean, have 10 people there.
Was there free stuff?
No.
What is downstairs?
People.
It's just people.
Just walking around.
Yeah, I mean, we can join them for a little bit. We can just join them for a little bit and then come back on the stream.
Or do you want to try the nearest other spoons?
We can. Should we just go downstairs, check it out for 10 minutes?
Check it out for 10 minutes.
I mean, I'll have to go and fly.
Whose van is it?
You've got me till about 10:30 this evening, and then I have to go.
I've got you. You remember it or something?
When you you need to go in half an hour.
No, there's a last train home 11:30ish, so
Yeah.
I need to be on 50 miles.
Just go downstairs and meet the gang.
So it is the fucking tourists.
I have to get a train out of Paddington to go.
We don't like tourists, bro.
But yeah, I've got to be on.
Why don't you tourist somewhere else?
I've got to be on the Elizabeth line at 11 basically to get there. Alright.
Okay, so how many minutes you still have?
But yeah, I would rather go to the Spoons by Farringdon. We can have another one there. I've got another hour here, basically. If we go to that Farringdon.
You know what? Next time.
Drop your shit.
Your swan filter.
Da. You did it, no?
You know what? Name me the film. When you give a dog a bone, when I give a dog a bone, I don't want to know what it tastes like.
Right.
What's the film?
I don't know.
When I give a dog a bone, when I give a dog a bone, I don't want to know what it fucking tastes like. What's the film?
I don't know.
You have no idea. Ask your chat.
Yeah, it sounds familiar, but I don't know. Ron, come downstairs, meet the crew, no?
Where's downstairs?
Just downstairs. Alright guys, he's gonna probably disconnect when we're back, but just hang out for a little bit. We'll be back in like 10 minutes. 10-20 minutes tops. Sick. Break. See you guys in 10 to 20 minutes. See you very soon. 10-20 minutes, we'll be back. See you soon guys. See you in about 10 minutes.